everyone, this is Afsha, a teacher at Elizabeth High School and Junior College. Welcome back to my class. Today we are going to start the second unit of class 6, and from that the first lesson is Telangana, the pride of the people. So it is about our beloved state, that is Telangana. So without wasting our time, let us move forward towards our lesson in detail. Hari was sitting in the armchair and was reading the newspaper. Kiran, his son, observed the emotions appearing on his father's face. So here the first two characters are Hari and Kiran. He was Hari's son. So one day Hari was sitting in the armchair and was reading the newspaper, and Kiran was observing his emotions that was appearing on his face. Dad, what is special in the news? Why are you so emotional? Kiran asked. Kiran was very curious to know why his dad was very emotional. Today is the red letter day for us, dear. The union government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of the country. It took years for the government to take this decision. So Hari, the father, started saying that today is the red letter day for us. It means that it is a day which will be marked with red color on the calendar, because today the government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of our country. Before that, our country, India, was only having 28 states, and after the declaration of Telangana as a new state, our country got 29 states altogether. And it took many years for government to take this decision. Many people sacrificed their lives for our state. We need to remember the martyrs who sacrificed their lives for separate Telangana state. Now we have our own state with our own culture. Hari said that. Dad, please tell me more about it. Kiran requested eagerly because he was very curious, where he was getting lot of interest in knowing the story of Telangana. Dear child, the long-lasting dream of our people has become true. The birth of our state has made our vision real. Now there are more chances for employment and inclusive development. Moreover, we can review our culture, we can review our language, Hari said. So Hari started saying the advantages of getting a different or a separate state. Dad, is our language different? Kiran asked, because his father said that we can review our language, our own language, and we can review our own culture. So Kiran got the doubt that do they have any different language? Not exactly, said Hari. It is a variant of Telugu dialect, but it has not been given the status of a language and was humiliated on many occasions. Even our festivals are not given much importance. Indeed, our Telangana language is part of our culture, Hari explained. So Hari said, no, not exactly. We don't have any particular language, but it is a variant of a Telugu. So it is a dialect actually. Dialect in the sense a language which will be having two languages combinedly. So he said that it is a dialect actually. And till now it has not been declared as a particular language of our state. What are the special festivals of our state, Dad? Kiran asked. So now Kiran got the doubt about the festivals of Telangana. We celebrate the main festivals as well as the regional festivals. Festivals like Bonalu, Batkama and Pirla Panduga reflect our life, said Hari. So Hari started saying that there are a lot of festivals that our people can celebrate. Like main festivals are there like Bonalu, Batukama and Pirla Panduga. Pirla Panduga is nothing but a festival or a month, we can say, that is celebrated by Muslims in the name of Muharram. So these explanations were given by Hari to his son Kiran. Meanwhile, Hari saw Lakshmi coming. Now it's your mother's turn. She will let you know about our festivals, Hari said. So Lakshmi was Kiran's mother. So on seeing Lakshmi, Hari said, now your mother will explain in detail about the festivals that are celebrated in our state. We celebrate our festivals with warmth and fervor. Bonalu, our state festival, is celebrated during Ashadam as thanksgiving to the goddess Mahakali for fulfilling our wishes. So the mother started explaining about the festivals in detail. She started with Bonalu, and she said that in this festival, it is a state festival in which we celebrate it during Ashadam actually as thanksgiving to the goddess Mahakali for fulfilling our wishes. It is the festival of gratitude. We prepare rice cooked with milk and jaggery, put in a ghatam, the decorated pot, and carry the pot in a procession singing songs. The feat culminates as the ghatams are offered to the local goddess, said Lakshmi. So she gave the explanation of the Bonalu at first. Then let us see what happened. Indu, Kiran's sister, joined them and said, "Yes, last Tuesday we saw the jubilant procession." So here again one more character whose name was Indu. Indu was Kiran's sister. So she also joined the topic by saying that yes, last Tuesday only we have celebrated that. We saw the jubilant procession. Now Indu asked, "Mom, what about Batkamma?" So till now you were discussing about Bonalu, right? What about the Batkamma? Batkamma festival is celebrated as part of Dasahra. So the mother now started explaining about the Batukamma. He said that it will be celebrated in the month of Dasahra. The festival has historical and religious significance. Women carry Batukamma beautifully studded with tangedu, that is a kind of flower actually, gunugu and chamanti flowers to the meeting points. Making circles around Batukamma, women folk sing songs related to our culture. Later, the Batukamma are taken to the local tanks and streams to be immersed. Lakshmi explained. So, she explained about the Batukamma, where women, especially, it is a festival of ladies where they carry some flowers like chamanti, tangedu and etc. They meet at a certain place, they enjoy over there by singing traditional or the cultural songs, and then they move to the local tanks with that Batukamma to immerse that in the water. What is Muharram? Kiran asked. Now comes the third thing, that is Muharram or Pirla Pandaga, as it was mentioned earlier. Muharram is celebrated in many parts of our state. It is a symbol of religious tolerance. During this, the Pirlu are kept in village points. The Pirlu are immersed in the local lakes and tanks. Indeed, our festivals and art forms symbolize our culture. They are reflected in our lifestyle, said Hari. So, Hari started explaining about the Muharram. He said that there will be Pirlu, okay, in local language. In Urdu, we can call them as Alam. So, it will be there in the village points or certain points we can say. Resting places will be there where they will be kept, and later on they will be immersed into the water. Our saris are famous worldwide, said Lakshmi. The saris of Pochampalli, Gadwal and Narayanpet are very popular for their attractive patterns. Our weavers of Sirsila produce saris that fit in a matchbox. The wooden toys of Nirmal steal the hearts of everyone. So, Lakshmi continued by saying other important things of our state like saris. Pochampalli saris will be there, Gadwal saris will be there, and Narayanpet saris will be there, that are very famous. And our weavers of Sirsila, they are having a special talent to weave the saris in such a way that they will fit in a small matchbox. That is really an admirable thing. Then she continued by saying the wooden toys that are made in Nirmal, or we can say that are made up of Nirmal, steal the hearts of everyone. It means that they will attract everyone. All this make our state great, said Indu. Besides, we have Jatras, the Samakka and Sarlamma Jatra of Medaram. Warangal is one of the biggest gatherings in the world. Lakhs of people takes part in it. Moreover, there are several places of attraction in our state like Hyderabad, Nagarjuna Sagar, Yadadri, Vemulavada, Alampur, Srirangapuram and Bhadrachalam are some among them. So, said Hari. So, they started discussing about the places, important places of our state like Hyderabad, Nagarjuna Sagar, Alampur and etc. These are the people that are most populated, or we can say that they are the center of attraction for many tourists also. We went on a tour to Nagarjuna Sagar last year. We visited the museum there. It has a huge collection of antiques, said Indu. So now they started discussing about the Nagarjuna Sagar. Indu was saying actually that we have already visited that and we even saw the museum. And the Salarjung Museum of Hyderabad is one of the 3 national museums which has antique and portraits collected by a single person, Kiran added. So, she started explaining about the Salarjung Museum, he started explaining about the Salarjung Museum even. Kiran was saying that Salarjung Museum of Hyderabad is one of the 3 national museums which has antiques and portraits that are collected by a single person. We visited the Golconda Fort last Sunday. There we saw the place where Bhakta Ramadasu was imprisoned, Indu added. So, I hope you all know about the importance of the Golconda, right? Golconda Fort is a very beautiful monument actually, and one more speciality of that fort is there the Bhakta Ramadasu, who was one of the prisoners in the ancient era, we can say, he was imprisoned over there only. Not only that, Our great poets contributed to our rich culture. Vammera Potanna's Bhagavatam is known for its literary figurines. Kancharla Gopanna, known as Bhakta Ramadasu, made our literature great with his Kirtanas. Malinganti Suri, Kaloji Narayan Rao, Dasarathi Rangacharilu and Dasarathi Krishnamacharilu are the jewels of Telangana, said Lakshmi. So Lakshmi added few important things about the poets, few known personalities like different writers and poets who was the natives of Telangana. Oggu Katha is a very popular folk singing, praising and narrating the stories of Mallanna, Veerappa and Yellamma. The narrator and the chorus, two narrators dramatize and transform themselves into the characters. So they started discussing about the Oggu Katha, that is a very popular folklore singing. Okay, Perini Shiva Tandavam is the dance form originated in Telangana. It has historical prominence. During the dynasty of the Kakatiyas, the soldiers performed this dance as the invocation and dedicated it to Lord Shiva. This dance form was reviewed by Sri Nataraja Ramakrishnan, Hari said. So the next thing that they have discussed was Perini Shiva Tandavam, that is a kind of dance form actually. It is high time for us to remember our great personalities who dedicated their life for Telangana. The temples, the antiques, the art forms, the literature and our language contribute to our culture and heritage. We need to preserve them. I hope our government will also take necessary steps in this regard, said Hari. So finally, Kiran came to know about the importance of our state, the Telangana, and the sacrifices that were made by our ancestors in order to get a separate state. I hope you all have understood this lesson and I hope you all have started loving our state from heart now. Let us stop it here itself and we will continue in our next class. Thank you.